the Bulls start out with the ball. Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. And it's Hill in at the 3 spot. Pippen, no good. Outside, Hill. Wallace outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Thomas. Here's Lanier. And a nice finish on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Jordan. Rose. Wallace pulls it in.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Lanier. Here's Dumars. From 9 feet. Hill can't connect.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Thomas. Now here's Hill. Down low. Here's Lanier. Deflected. Pass to Pippen. Out left to the wing. Inside. Here's Rose. Lanier with the rebound. Here's Dumars. Misses in close.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Pass to Jordan. Launches a 3. Nails it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Wallace outside. Back to Thomas. They set the pick. Here's Lanier. Oh, got a piece of it. Rose with it. Yep, that one goes.
Well, you love the attitude of Derrick Rose. You want to play great defense? No problem. I can still finish.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Thomas outside. Here's Dumars, covered by Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. And here they come. Here's Rodman. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal foul. First team.
These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for Chicago, Dennis Rodman. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. Pistons trail by 4. Wallace outside. Here's Dumars, covered by Jordan. That one drops for him.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Jordan. Here's Gilmore. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Thomas outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Now here's Jordan. Oh, hey! How about that? And that one is hammered home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And Thomas has got the ball here for the Pistons. 6-point game. Pass to Hill. And there's the drive. Rodman with a rebound. From deep, Rose. Wallace pulls it in. Pistons trail by 6. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Pippen. Takes the 3. Lanier with the rebound. Lanier's got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Hill. Thomas finds Hill. From 11 feet away. And again, no good by Detroit. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Rose outside. Pass to Gilmore. Now Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Gilmore controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pistons trail by 8. Detroit calls timeout.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Love is checked in for Chicago. Here's Lanier. To the inside. Here's Wallace. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Now here's Pippen. No points yet. Now Jordan. To the wing, right side. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Rose. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Lanier, guarded by Rose. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Detroit shooting their first free throw of the night.
What's up?
Shooting for Detroit, Bob Lanier. 1 shot.
Chicago leading by 3. Pass to Pippen. And here's Jordan. 5 points in the game. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
3 shots.
And he drops the first. And he's good on the second. And he can't make it 3 for 3. Pistons trail by 5. Here's Billups. Still without a bucket.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. And it's the Bulls' ball. Rose outside. Outside Love. Here's Pippen. Sinks the tray.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
And Thomas has got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. Outside, Hill. Pippen, pass to Rose. Ooh, they pick off the pass. And now the Pistons in transition. And Billups gets it to go.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Jordan with it. He's got 7. Outside Love. Now here's Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Not sure why they sagged off him in that distance. He is very good in the mid-range.
Outside, Hill. Pass to Lanier. Now here's Thomas. Now Hill. Oh, deflected. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Rose. Shoots from 14. The rebound by Detroit. Lanier's got his 6th rebound on the night. Thomas outside. Back to Hill. Chicago grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Pippen. He got a piece of it. Outside, Hill. Here he goes. Here's Thomas for three. The shot, no good. Bulls leading by 6. Pippen, pass to Jordan. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Wallace, the pass to Lanier. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago. Chicago making a switch here. Armstrong's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Pippen. And the layup is good. Pippen's got 5.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pistons trail by 8. Here's Bing. A minute 22 left to play in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. And again, no good by Detroit. Bulls leading by 8. Butler surveying the floor. Here's Armstrong. Back to Butler. To the paint. It's stolen. There's 45 seconds left in the first. Here's Bing. No points so far. To the middle. Lanier uses the glass on the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pippen outside. We've got 22 seconds left in the first. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Billups. Pass to Rodman. Here's Bing. Three-pointer. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Chicago Bulls leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Setting the floor for Detroit. And it's Bing in at the shooting guard position. They set the pick. Here's Pippen. Here's Armstrong. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Butler. Here's the three. The rebound by Detroit. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Bing. Shoots. The shot misses. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. The ball's knocked loose. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And it's Lanier missing. Bulls leading by 4. In transition. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Detroit shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
At the line for the Pistons, Bob Lanier. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one misses. And the second free throw is good. Bulls leading by 3. Pippen outside. To the inside. It's intercepted. Inside. Bing. Misses from close range. Pippen outside. Here's Armstrong. Still no points. Here's Butler. Ooh, good work on the interior from Butler.
Jimmy Butler slashing through the defense, determined to get to the cup.
To the paint. Here's Rodman. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Rodman's got his first points of the night.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Pippen. Down low. Deflects the pass. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Bing, the pass to DeBusschere. Here's Dumars. Shot clock at 6. Fires from the corner. Connects. The jumper drops. And it's now just a 1-point Bulls lead.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Outside Butler. Pass to Rodman. Here's Noah. Here's Pippen. No good on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the middle. Inside. Here's Noah. Lanier with the rebound. Lanier's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Bing. He's scoreless. And that misses. That would have put him up. And Chicago has possession. Now Pippen. Pass to Noah. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Noah's got his first bucket in this one.
Just take what the defense allows, right? Joakim Noah, good recognition from high percentage range.
Here's Dumars. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Butler. Now Pippen. Chicago passing it around. To the paint. Here's the Busher. Pass to Dumars. And he lays it up and in. Dumars has got 6 points.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. So both teams changing it up here. And Rose has got the ball here for the Bulls. Pass to Rodman. Now Jordan. There's the triple. Counted from distance. 12 points for him.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Thomas outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Rose. Thomas with the defensive effort. The Pistons trailing. Outside, Hill. Here's Dumars. To the inside. 6 to shoot. The game now all tied up. Lanier's got 5 points in the quarter.
At that range, it is about finishing strong. You can't hesitate.
Rodman, the pass to Jordan. Now here's Rose. This one for 3. Jordan misses. And here's Detroit. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Now here's Jordan. 12 points for him. The drive by Rose. To win the run. And the layup is up and in.
You can see the athleticism and toughness. Rose becoming exponentially more dangerous the closer he gets to the rim.
Thomas passes to Lanier. Pass to Howe. Here's Dumars, covered by Jordan. Here's Dumars, 9 points in the game. Here's Thomas for 3. Love grabs the miss.
I mean, come on, jack that one in the face of some strong defense. You got to think twice about that next time.
To the paint. Here's Rodman. Pippen outside. Jacks up a 3. Lanier with the rebound.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
The shot by Howe, no good. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Rose. Back to Pippen. 4-3. Can't hit that one. Pippen's gone just 2 of 8 from the field. Outside, Hill. Here's Lanier. There's a screen. Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And he comes up with a bucket. Jordan's got 14.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
Pass to Howe. Hill with it. Yet to see a basket. To the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And he makes a first. Both teams deciding to change it up. Good on both.
Well, big man that makes their free throws. Bravo.
The Bulls trail by 3. Now here's Jordan. 14 points for him. Count it. He's got 16.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Jordan, the pass to Gilmore. Here's Rose. Thomas with a steal. Into the lane. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
From deep, Jordan. The rebound by Detroit. Lanier's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Dumars passes to Wallace. And here is Hill. Chicago with a rebound. There's 1:26 left in the second period. On the break. Here's Lanier. Rodman with a rebound. The Bulls trail by 5. Here's Pippen. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Pippen's got 7.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Outside, Hill. Shot clock at 6. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Pippen. Inside, Rodman. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Go.
Oh, my!
Wow! Way up there in the rafters.
No one is stopping that.
It's the aggressiveness of Derrick Rose, a guy who is relentless when he wants to attack, trying to bend your will to his.
Now Thomas. Here's Hill. Off the mark from 16 feet. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Chicago ahead, up 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Thomas. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Pippen in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Well, he shot well from the line tonight, going 4 of 5.
Lanier at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Chicago trailing here. Rose outside. Pass to Jordan. Five on the clock. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by Hill. So it's Detroit now. It in with a nice touch off the window. And the Pistons lead by 3.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Chicago passing it around. Here's Pippen. Lanier with the rebound. Lanier's the Pistons lead by 3. Pass to Dumars. Now here's Hill. Count it. Hill's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And here's Jordan. He's got 16. Fires high post. And again, no good by Chicago. And it's Detroit with the ball. Here's Dumars. Misses off the right iron.
Oh, he will kick himself for that one. That was a tremendous opportunity.
Down low. It's tipped. Hill with it. Jordan picks him up. Wallace outside. Pass to Hill. To the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. This will make 5 trips to the line for him tonight.
And man, can we discuss the great work he's done at the line tonight?
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. Chicago calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Jordan. Pippen outside. And he lobs it up. Tip. Thomas outside. Back to Hill. To the paint. Here's Lanier. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pippen outside. Pass to Gilmore. Chicago passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
And make some noise! Here come the T-shirts! Let's hear it, fans! Fans, if you want a T-shirt, we have to be able to hear you. So make some noise! It's time for T-shirts!
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Rodman got a hand on it. Here's Thomas. Pass to Wallace. To the middle. Here's Lanier. Rose with it. And it's Thomas picking him up. Back to Rose. Here's Rodman. And here's Jordan to win the drought. Lanier with the rebound. Lanier's got his 16th rebound on the night. Thomas passes to Lanier. Now Wallace. Here's Dumars. 9 points in the game. The fader. Rose grabs the board. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. Here's Hill. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, guys. It's important to focus on what matters. All-star and multiple champion Draymond Green said winning has taken a backseat nowadays with a lot of these kids. They care about all the wrong things. I hope they understand that this league is about winning games at the end of the day. Back to you.
It's all about results. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Back to Thomas. Outside, Hill. Just 5 on the clock. The shot no good. Great D that time from Pippen. Rose with it. He has 6. Pass to Jordan. Beyond the arc. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Jordan's got 19 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Thomas. Inside. Now here's Rose. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Hill and out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. Love is checked in for Chicago, and Detroit making a change here. And here's Detroit. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Billups. Outside, Hill. Oh, he picked him clean. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Here's Thomas. He's got 6. Here's Lanier. Over to the wing. Detroit moving the ball around. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Gilmore's got 7 rebounds in the game. From deep, Jordan. Rebound Detroit. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Hill, the pass to Wallace. Looking to end this cold spell. Here's Billups. Pass to Lanier. It's stolen away. With some arc. Jordan misses. Detroit leading by 6. To the inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, he is just putting this team on his back right now, and when he's got his rhythm, you just keep playing through him.
Rose against Thomas. And it's Rose penetrating. Clock at 4. Pass to Gilmore. Launches it. It's hauled in by Hill. Hill's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Thomas. Here's Billups. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And here's Love. Rose outside. Now here's Pippen. From deep. On target from range. Pippen's got 10 points in the game.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here's Hill. And the shot falls short that time.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Shot clock at 5. Back to Jordan. Pippen outside. Fires the 3. And the Bulls get it back. Gilmore. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Pass to Billups. Right side, Hill. Here's Pippen. Off target from outside. The Pistons lead by 5. Thomas finds Hill. To the paint. Here's Lanier. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
I'll tell you, delivering the basketball in tight spots is not easy, but he made it look that way.
Pass to Jordan. The 3-ball. The rebound by Detroit. Lanier's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Here's Billups. Outside, Hill. Thomas outside. Clock at 6. There's a screen. From deep 3-point range. Here's Lanier. Cranked it in off the glass. And now a 9-point Detroit lead.
Well, right to the rim. If there's a size advantage, you attack immediately.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Pippen. The three. Lanier with the rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Rose against Thomas. Over Rose. And again, it's Detroit. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Thomas against Rose. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 6. On the take. High arcing shot. The shot's good. Rose has got 8. The third quarter comes to a close. Detroit on top, up by 9. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. And it's DeBusschere in at the 4. Left side Hill. Right wing. The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes. DeBusschere's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Pass to Dumars. Noah grabs the board. Noah's got 4 rebounds now. Rose, the pass to Butler. Here's Rodman. Chicago passing it around. And here's Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Hill. The shot by Butler, no good.
Under heavy duress, that's a low percentage shot. Gotta find something better than that.
Here's Rose, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I tell you, one of these guys who just specializes in drawing contact from the defender. Derrick Rose, always attacking.
At the line for the Bulls, Derrick Rose. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Rose. And so Rose knocks them both down.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
Here's Dumars. Butler covering. Goes up on the wing, and he gets the jumper to drop. And the Pistons lead by 12. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Driving to the basket. And he banks in the layup.
Aggressive move in the painted area. Just make some things happen.
Detroit leading by 10. Here's Billups. Here's Dumars. Soft touch off the glass. Dumars has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Pass to Sloan. Here's Noah. Puts up a deep three. Phillips with a rebound. Here's Dumars. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Bulls trail by 12. Pass to Rose. And there it is for him.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Some solid defense from Butler. Rose outside. Down low. Here's Noah. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
And Rose, always aggressive coming off those screens, forced the defense to contain him and drops it off for the nice assist.
Here's Dumars. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
The Pistons call timeout.
Shooting for Detroit, Joe Dumars. At the line for one. That'll be a Pistons timeout. Please give a big round of applause for your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
Updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Detroit's coach as he addressed the team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And that one misses. The Bulls trail by 10. Pippen outside. Pass to Jordan. Fires the three. The rebound by Detroit. Wallace has got 7 rebounds in the game. Dumars passes to Lanier. Can't connect from short range. And it's the Bulls' ball. Here's Jordan. Wallace pulls it in. Wallace has got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Thomas. Chicago with a rebound. Now Pippen. Here's Rodman. And the Bulls making a change here. Grant's checked in.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Butler. 5 on the clock. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
some players don't love this in-between level. Jimmy Butler making that mid-range look easy.
And Lanier gets it to go.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And here's Jordan. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line to shoot free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. Derrick Rose, he's checked in for Grant. Hill, he's checked in for the Pistons. He hits the second from the line. The Pistons lead by 9. Inside, Butler with a steal. Pippen left side to the inside. Gilmore, good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Yeah, in football they talk about passing to the spot and letting your teammate go get it. That's exactly what happened.
To the middle, intercepted. Rose with it, and it's Thomas picking him up. Pass to Jordan. Rose against Thomas. Here's Bing, covered by Jordan. Thomas against Rose. 6 to shoot. Now here's Thomas, guarded closely. Chicago with a rebound. Rose has got 4 rebounds now.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
Bulls trail by 7. Pippen outside. Pass to Jordan. Releases. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Jordan's got 24 points.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Pass to Jordan. Chicago passing it around. Rodman, the pass to Rose. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Here's Dumars. Now Thomas, guarded by Rose. Thomas, that's good. And now a 9-point Detroit lead. And so here is Chicago. Rose outside. Back to Pippen. Jordan with it. Elbow shot on the way. Again, the Bulls score. And Thomas has got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. Pass to Hill. Looking to get back on track. And he lays it up and in. And the Pistons lead by 9.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
Pippen outside. Back to Rose. Now here's Jordan. Rose outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The floater, and there it is!
That's a really nice decision. Rose with the floater over the top. You don't have to take everything right to the rack.
Outside, Hill. Here's the pick. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
Now Rose.
Remaining in the game.
Here's Gilmore. Ooh, it misses. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Thompson outside. Here's Dumars, covered by Jordan. Here's Thomas from deep. Outside, Hill. Now Thomas. They finally break through with a bucket.
You know, his selectiveness is worth mentioning here. This guy is not forcing shots, and yet he is cooking.
59 seconds left in the fourth. Oh, yeah! That's good! And Thomas has got the ball here for Detroit. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Wallace outside. The drive by Pippen. Oh, the stuff! I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
He got it!
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
The three is off. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
So it's Detroit picking up the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And now our player of the game.